Alright. What is going on, guys? Extremely tired from vacation guy 444 here, coming at you with a late night unboxing. This is not just your ordinary unboxing, okay? I'm so sorry if I seem tired. I'm so exhausted. It's 12 o'clock at night. I just want to go to bed. Today, we are unboxing an animatronic that I've been trying to get my hands on for 4 years now. I paid over retail for this thing, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not, but I had to do what I had to do. So today, we are unboxing the Spirit Halloween 2019 CROUCHY. Yes, that's right, not the trash, awful young CROUCHY, not the plush, not the figurine, not the blind bag figure, no. This is the original 2019 to 2022 CROUCHY animatronic. I could not be more excited to open this package and pray to the Lord above that there is nothing wrong with this thing. I know mechanically it works, but let's see if any welds are snapped and all that fun stuff. I am just ecstatic for this. I've wanted this animatronic for years, and it's one of my favorite clowns ever. I have pretty much all of my most wanted clown props now. Super happy about that. There's so many great clowns, and this is one of the best, hands down. Not even just like in my personal opinion, but just in general. So I'm super happy to get into this. As always, subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below your thoughts on CROUCHY, one of the most popular animatronics from Spirit ever. Now let's get into the unboxing. As we had a YouTube short of mine reach 1 million views. Just the one video, and I could not thank you guys enough for that. That is amazing in my eyes. I'm so happy that I've reached that point in my career on YouTube, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And we're gaining a lot of new fans and a lot of new subscribers super fast. Bro, why is this so... But I'm gonna cut to when I finally get this insane packing opened. Oh. So unfortunately, no original box, and this is a huge box, but let's start pulling out the parts. So I have reason to believe that this is probably a leg pole. Along with this, have his big old arms and hands. Of course, these are the posable party time ones. So these are gonna be super nice, thick and sturdy hands that we got going on here. Yeah, like I said, he's not definitely mint, but he'll last. Let's take a look at those hands. Of course, CROUCHY is an icon, but like, bro, the hand difference here is ridiculous. Couldn't tell you. But here we have his shoes. I do love his shoes. I like the big, super thick feet, big stompers with the dotted paint. I think that always looks really nice. Shoes. Big, bulky back piece. Big old back piece right there. So let's pull out hip piece. We got a hip piece here. We got, I think this is something, and then this is something. They both go on the body though. Huge base, which is to be expected. Of course, CROUCHY is a very large animatronic, so definitely not surprised by the absolute girth of this base. Base is insane. We're gonna take a yod over here real quick. Wrapped up in all this, I believe, is his mech and control box, which I will unwrap that whenever we start the setup. But yeah, that's all his mech. I thought he had a one-piece suit. Okay, this is shirt. We got his big shirt here. This actually feels pretty decent quality. It's actually better quality than what I was honestly expecting from it, because I know that he's an OG party time one, so I didn't think the quality was gonna be that superb. But here's his pants. It feels pretty decent, pretty thick. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That's good. That is always good. Definitely not complaining. And finally, I can't even see his head, dude. What? I can't even. Oh boy. This is the head. Oh. So shout out to the guy that sold me this, because he wrapped this thing like an absolute pro. Wow. That's crazy. I would not even put this much effort, so props to him. I'm gonna unwrap the head for you guys real quick, and then before we get into the setup, I will show you the head as always. So I'm gonna cut to that in 3, 2, 1. Got his head. He's wet. I don't know why, but he's like wet, and it's concerning. But I mean, everything looks stock. Yeah, huge head, of course. Crouchy, everyone knows him, everyone loves him. I just thought you guys would be interested in unboxing him because he's so iconic. Yeah, so love this guy. Little concerned as to why there's red paint. I don't know if it's because there's like perma glitter added on paint, but yeah, there's red paint on my fingers from when I smudged his nose. Now let's get into the setup of the Spirit Halloween 2019 to 2022. Crouchy. I just got back from vacation, so this is how I've been rolling for the past couple of days. So all right, let's put on the shoes next. I don't know why, just the build quality of this boy, he feels like a very vintage prop, even though he's only 4 years old. That's crazy. Crouchy is 4 years old in 2023. That's just ridiculous to me. That looks right. Doesn't look so out of the ordinary. That'll be really difficult to try to figure out. There we go. Yeah, so like I originally said, I'm not even gonna lie. The quality on him is not that bad. When it comes to his actual holes, yeah, it's pretty bad, I would say. But in terms of the clothing and the actual materials to make his hands and head, I think Party Time this is pretty solid quality. Definitely tolerable. I will say though, this year they 110% improved on the quality with stuff like Slim. So I think they did do pretty good with him being as old as he is. I'm sorry if you cannot see it. After going through about a yard of bubble wrap, we have made it to the mech. So now we're going to put that on. So yeah, this is a pretty easy setup though. Fortunately, he does fit in my room. I'm very happy about that because recently, all the unboxings I've been doing, nothing's fit in my room. I'm gonna put these two pieces on next. We have a hip loop and kind of like a body form. So let's just go like this. This is definitely some classic Party Time stuff right here. The body form, 2-peg form, looking nice right there. It's gonna be very annoying. But yeah, honestly, the lack of the top pom-pom is bothering me a little bit. Debating on going to Michael's and just getting a singular bread pom-pom to fix that issue. It's time to put on those big old hands, which barely support themselves. Literally not the least, time to put on the head. There he is, as you can see. He's like barely a foot away from touching my ceiling, so he is a big prop. He's definitely very, very large. Got a whole head on your boy. But on top of that, he's also very wide. So, listen, I'm gonna be real, I'm a little sleepy. So I'm gonna go to bed, but you guys, we're gonna cut to the review in the morning. Well, good morning guys, here he is, and all I can say is wow, what an incredible animatronic, still even in person after 4 years. He's one that I've seen several times, like I'm very familiar with Crouchy. I've seen him in displays, haunts, in spirit stores, so I'm not like new to this guy at all, but just seeing him finally in my room is something else. It really is. He's so detailed too, like the sculpt on this thing. It is a super thick latex, by the way. Like you would have to be a monster to get that to rot. It's besides this here, this is like a separate piece, but everything else, this is like thick distortions grade like latex that we got going on right here, and it looks very, very nice. The paint job is awesome on him. I don't even know what you call that, the wrinkles, the scrunch marks on him are awesome. He is a half head, but I don't even really care. Like they even went and bothered to give him ears. And just obviously the hands are a hard plastic, but they look great. They still look like they match up with the head, and that's great. There's a ton of blood on him. He's a super gory animatronic for Spirit, especially back in that time in 2019. Like I did say, he is unfortunately missing like one pom-pom, but everything else, he's fully functional. He looks amazing. Fantastic prop, hands down. One of the best clown animatronics ever made, not even just subjectively, but objectively. He is just incredible, and that's why he's so popular. He is the best, like, most wanted animatronic in the current day and age from just anybody. I can't even really get him like in a full shot for you guys. Let me see if I can go back this way and get a better shot of him, but just absolutely amazing animatronic, hands down. Super big, like he's huge, almost touches my ceiling. There's his forehead to the ceiling. This is like a 7'5" ceiling, I believe. Awesome animatronic. So without further ado, I'm gonna plug him in and we'll get you guys a demo. And that is going to do it for today's unboxing, setup, and review of the classic Spirit Halloween 2019 to 2022 CROUCHY. And like I said earlier, modern classic animatronic. He is incredible from head to toe. Quality wise, he's a little spotty, but that's because it's OG party time. Can't really do anything about that. But I'm super happy to have this animatronic. He is incredible. The detail's great. The animation suits him very well. I think $300 for back in the day was actually a pretty respectable price for him, I would say. Awesome animatronic. I cannot love him enough. With that being said, I'm Spooky Guy 444. Stay tuned for Saturday's drop. It is going to be a huge video, and I think you guys are going to like it a lot. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.